Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well on this sunny but cold Tuesday in Scotland. We are on week 3 of lockdown in the UK, and as you can see my hair is definitely in need of a cut and a sorting, but what can we do about that? Today I wanted to talk about my favourite reusable nappies at the moment and why they're my favourite, just to give you an idea of the different types there are that we've used, and why at this stage my daughter is now 16 months old and we've been using reusable nappies since she was about 7 months old. So we've been through quite a few different types, figured out what works for us. We've gone through phases where we've used a disposable nappy at night. We now, for the past, well, since the lockdown actually, we haven't bought any disposable nappies at all. We've been using reusable nappies, which was helped by the fact that someone that's really close to me gave me a whole pile of reusable nappies that they couldn't make use of. So that has really helped in terms of not having, having enough basically. We probably have about, do we have 20? Maybe we have 20 nappies now, and that is definitely enough. And we still have to wash them probably every 2 days to make sure that we have enough that we can use them every day and at night. But my kind of favourites have definitely changed over the past, I would even say since I recorded my last video, because since I recorded my last video, Ivy has discovered how to take her nappies off herself. I hear you say, silent gasp, yes. This is not a problem obviously if she's got clothes on because she can't access them, but as soon as you put a nappy on that has Velcro, I'm going to show you, she can take that nappy off, and we have ended up having to clean the floor with the odd wee-wee, more than the odd wee-wee, quite a few times in the past couple of weeks. I've definitely switched up my favourites, and to be honest, most of the nappies we have got Velcro. So they fasten at the front with the Velcro, and then obviously they're easy to get on and off, which means that a toddler can get them on and off. So I'm not quite sure in terms of design why the Velcro design was created. Yeah, I'm not sure, because I'm assuming that everyone that has developed a company that sells reusable nappies, it's because they've fallen in love with them and they have their own kids. So I'm not sure what the logic is in the Velcro. Yeah, it doesn't really make much sense to me. But apart from the fact, like, we hadn't discovered that until she got to this age. So as a baby, it's not an issue. As a child, that until they get to like the age where they are able to do that, it's not going to be a problem having Velcro. But now, obviously, at this age, it has become a bit of a problem. So what I've started to do is, as soon as I take the other nappy off and put the new nappy on, I will either immediately put a vest that has poppers or a pair of leggings really quickly, whereas before I might have let her, you know, run around with her just in her nappy and a t-shirt or whatever at home. Because let's face it, we're all at home, so nobody cares what we're wearing other than if we use reusable nappies. So I am going to talk about my favourite ones with poppers, and I will also talk about my favourite one with Velcro, because in fact I'll start with that because I'm holding it. So my favourite nappy with Velcro is this Tots Bots, and I'm not exactly sure which model it is because we have a few, but it's an all-in-one nappy. The reason I love this is because it is so soft. Some of the other Velcro ones are quite rigid here and it does dig into her, but this is so super soft, and the inside insert is soft as well. So this here is soft, it feels nice. I'd imagine it feels nice on her skin, and the actual bit just tucks in to the back of the nappy. So I think this is technically called a pocket nappy, but it's an all-in-one. So you don't have a separate insert, although we do put a boost in at night if we're using that nappy. So that is my favourite. That is Tots Bots, which is a Scottish brand, and I love it. The one thing that would make it 100% for me personally better would be if that was a popper rather than the Velcro. But anyway, that's my favourite. My favourite now of all time is this, which is a Baba and Boo. Not only is the pattern absolutely gorgeous, you can see there, it is like an old style vintage toys. It's got like little horses on it. I just absolutely love that. And also it has poppers, so you can see here you can fasten it to the tightness you want. You can also enhance the tightness around the leg. There's a third popper there, and that is designed to tighten it up down the leg. So that is my absolute favourite. This again is no, it's not an all-in-one. This is a pocket, and the liners again for these are so soft, really comfy, really absorbent. Absolutely, definitely, by far my favourite. I'd only ever bought Bamboo secondhand before. It's Ivy's downstairs with her dad. But I bought this one brand new just before the coronavirus pandemic started. And I'm so glad I did, because I've just seen on their website that they've been providing nappies for the NHS, and they've obviously been inundated in various ways, and they've decided to stop producing more nappies just for, I think it's just a short period of time, but you probably will still get them on the Nappy Lady Facebook page or secondhand, or anywhere else that has stock. But that's it, Baba and Boo. So that's my all-time favourite. These are also a favourite, much more affordable and really soft. So this nappy I think is only about £9. This is Little Lambs. Again, it's poppers. And it is also super soft. There's no rigidity in that. It's really soft. It's soft on baby skin. It's like soft inside, and it's a pocket as well. So the insert goes in there, and it's got the same thing at the leg where you can, with the third popper, you can tighten the leg bit there, and you can also fold it down so that it's shorter, like in terms of this distance here. So that is Little Lambs. Love them. Not checked their website to see what state of production they're in. And then finally, this is the all-in-one Bambino Mio. So the pad's there, and you just pop the pad inside. So this is an all-in-one. I'm not sure if I'm using the technical terms. They've all got different types, and that is soft there. I love that bit. These are the ones she can open the easiest. The one thing about this is that it is probably a little bit like more, this bit here is a little bit harder, so it does tend to rub a little bit more. I still love these, but she really can just whip them off in seconds, like literally seconds. Yeah, end up with a whittle on the floor. So that is the Bambino Mio. That has not been an issue, as I said, up until the past 2 weeks. And I just love my cloth nappies. I am an absolute convert. If I could create a product right now other than food, it would probably be a reusable nappy that was poppers, fully poppers, super soft, and has a nice insert that is really absorbable like the Bamboo. So I would probably, yeah, I definitely would, if I was going to start all over again, I would buy the Bamboo 100%, and the Little Lambs. Those would be the two that I would buy, and then I would maybe look for a Tot Spots. I'm not sure if there is Tot Spots without Velcro. I haven't looked. All the Tot Spots ones we have got Velcro. So yeah, I hope that was a little bit more insightful and helpful if you're looking to switch to reusable nappies with a slightly older child. Obviously, if you're starting from birth, the Velcro is not going to be a problem. You're going to have at least a year or more until your little babe is going to be able to rip their nappy off. If you're starting from like a slightly older baby, like even like what we were, I would say consider the poppers over the Velcro. Only because when they start trying to do that themselves. But then again, you might think when they start potty training that the Velcro could be handy because they could take their own nappy off again. So I'm not sure. But for this period we're at right now, the poppers are definitely a favourite. So let me know below, what's your favourite reusable nappy? Have you tried them before or considering them? I'd love to answer any questions. Obviously this is based on my own experience, and during this pandemic I've never been so much more grateful. Not only do we not have to buy nappies, we also don't have to have a bin full of them because our bins have not been for 2 weeks. So yeah, I can't even imagine how much more rubbish there would be if we had disposable nappies. So thanks for watching. If you enjoy my videos, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you all again soon.